Leading off tonight for San Diego, the shortstop,
Fernando Tatis Jr.
All one's the count. Count, hold two. One ball, two strikes to count. Ball, catch inside. We got 3-2.
batting second, the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Hey! 0-1.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ball one, no strike. Nope. 2-0. 2 the count. We got a full count.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Oh, that's good.
Batting second, the catcher, Buster Posey.
One zero. Inside, ball 1. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Batting third, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ball, that's out. The count is 1 and 2. Ball, that's low. You got a full count. 3-2. Nope. Ball 4.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Hunter. Pence.
Aye.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Aye.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Dickerson, Crawford.
Aye. That's the ball. Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Three.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Ball. Two balls, no strikes. Aye.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 7, Juan Legaris.
He's out.
Leading up for the Giants, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Counts 1-0. Ball. 2-0. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Batting seventh, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Leading off for the Padres, the pitcher, number 17, that's Davies.
Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball upstairs. Ball, that's outside. Hey! Please do.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pence.
Ball one, no strike. Hey! Hey! I got to count 2-2. Freaking!
Next for the Padres, the third baseman,
Ball one.
Manny
Count 1-0.
Machado.
Got it.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder, Davies, Duggar. Batting ninth, the pitcher, Samarja.
0-1's the count.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski. The catcher, number 28.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 out with the man at first. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He matches up with Jeff Samarja to get the inning underway. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Ready with another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Line hard to the left side. Foul. And it's 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Now batting.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. He's set. Now the pitch.
That's out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duggar on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Juan Legaris.
Stepping up to the plate, Juan Legaris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duggar giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Padres leave a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's inside.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-1 home.
Ball in.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Hunter.
Next to bat for the Giants, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Weak grounder down the line at third.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, Evan Longoria, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's outside.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Line towards center field. Legaris is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Davies.
The pitcher, number 17, Zach Davies.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Fernando Tatis Jr.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy Pham. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading up.
Thank you, Heidi. So digging in now, Steven Duggar. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And now a pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jeff Samarja.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Samarja, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. The 1-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound, and he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samarja. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Sean Anderson is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Anderson.
So now to the plate, Will Myers, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and Dickerson Crawford will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out and a runner on third. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
The 2-0. Francisco Mejia is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A man at third with 1 away. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Francisco Mejia will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. Anderson, a native Floridian. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
A bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Padres on top, 3-0. At the plate, Buster Posey. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-0 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Mejia shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0. Trevor Gott is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Trevor Gott.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Davies.
Number 17, Zach Davies.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Gott, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will be next. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. They could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Outside, 3-0 now. Tommy Pham is on deck. The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. The 2-0 too high, and it's 3-0. Three and 1 to the Padres left fielder.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, the third baseman, Manny.
At the plate, Manny Machado. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 2 for 4. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner on first with 2 away. Pham's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Two men are on with two men out. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team in runs batted in.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2 out, bases loaded. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The set and the 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Pods leave them loaded. They lead it 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Standing in, Steven Duggar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Alex Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is in there.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Giants get a run on the RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Padres 3 and the Giants 1. John Del Gustave has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Jurickson Profar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Juan Legaris, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Josh Naylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Settling in now, Buster Posey. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Pagan has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Up next to the Giants, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
No.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Hunter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Pence. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
That ball is foul.
Comes set with the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Fastball well outside.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good swing there by Pence, but he got the bat through a bit too quickly as this will find the seats. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch.
No, that's low.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Standing in now, Manny Machado, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. It was a walk in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hosmer has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here it is, the 3-0. First and second now, one man out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To Crawford for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Into the box now, Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Padres leave a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Kirby Yates enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Striding in to start the ninth, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. The 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Legaris is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Brandon Crawford waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Last strike here for the Giants. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Davies earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Kirby Yates wraps it up for the save, his 43rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.